Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome to your astrology forecast for the week starting Monday the 28th of July. Please scroll down for your sun, moon and rising sign. I cover money, work, health and love. That should cover it. This week, Mercury is strong in Virgo, sharpening your mind and communication skills. But with Mercury retrograde, expect delays and miscommunications. Take time to edit, organize and refine your plans, and remember to double-check the details. Okay, so let's remember, Jupiter is now in Gemini, which gives us some lucky communication breaks. This is a good time to come up with new ideas and explore intellectually, but be mindful of scattered energy. On the 30th of July, Venus enters Cancer, bringing emotional depth and nurturing focus to relationships and home life. It's a wonderful time to reconnect with loved ones and create comfort in your space. The waxing moon supports action and manifestation. Use this energy to move toward your goals with thoughtful planning. Key dates to remember. On the 28th, Venus forms a healing aspect with Chiron, encouraging emotional growth. From the 30th of July to the 1st of August, the moon is void, of course. Avoid major decisions and use this time for reflection and rest. As we move into the 3rd and 4th of August, energies shift towards spontaneity and exploration. It's a brilliant moment for travel, learning, or breaking out of routines. Oh yes, and one negative day, so we better look at it. On the 1st of August, Venus does square Saturn and Neptune, who are both retrograde. It can stir up a mix of emotional tension, disillusionment, and fights, sadly, especially in relationships, finances, and at work. I suggest reflect rather than react, and avoid major decisions, especially in love or money. Let's go on to each sign. Hi Aries. This week, your focus sharpens as Mercury and Mars in Virgo energize your routines and daily responsibilities. You're in the mood to get things done, and done right. The moon's journey from Libra to Capricorn adds a thoughtful tone early in the week, shifting into a more ambitious and goal-oriented mindset by the weekend. As far as your job or career, your eye for detail is your superpower. Whether you're reviewing a report or finalizing a project, your precision will set you apart. Take your time. Excellence is in the edits. When it comes to money, it's a great time to declutter your finances. Cancel unused subscriptions, review your budget, and make space for smarter spending. As far as health, feeling off track lately? This is your moment to reset. Small, consistent steps, like meal prepping or a 10-minute stretch, can reignite your wellness momentum. And what about love, you may be asking? Emotional balance may be tested. If someone pushes your buttons, pause before reacting. A calm response speaks volumes. Wishing you an awesome week. Hi Taurus. With Venus still in Gemini, your curiosity is your compass, especially when it comes to finances and personal values. You're being nudged to explore new ways of earning, saving, or simply appreciating what truly matters. As the moon moves through joyful Sagittarius midweek and into purposeful Capricorn by the weekend, you'll feel a shift from play to purpose. As far as your job, there may be a chance to lead or contribute creatively. Don't shy away from the spotlight. Your steady presence is exactly what's needed. Now with money, keep your options open. Whether it's a new income stream or a big purchase, comparing before committing will pay off. So as far as health, expressing yourself through art, music, or even journaling can be surprisingly therapeutic. Let your creativity be your calm and your love life. Romance feels light and fun again. Laughter is your love language this week. Follow it wherever it leads. Hi Gemini, with Venus still lighting up your sign, your charm and magnetism are in full bloom. You're attracting attention and opportunities with ease. Meanwhile, Mercury in Virgo shifts your mental focus toward home, family, and emotional grounding. It's a week to balance your social sparkle with inner stability. As far as your career or job, whether you're working remotely or refreshing your workspace, small changes can lead to big boosts in productivity. A tidy desk might just clear your mind too. When it comes to money, think practical. Investing in comfort, like a better chair or calming decor, can enhance both your well-being and your workflow. So with health organizing, your surroundings helps you feel more in control. Decluttering isn't just physical, it's emotional too. And love, heartfelt conversations might bring some clarity and better connections. I suggest speak your truth gently and you'll feel more seen and supported. Hi Cancer. This week is quite emotional for you as the moon moves through a fellow water sign, boosting your intuition and sensitivity. By the weekend, the moon settles into your relationship zone, making partnerships a central theme. With Mercury and Mars in Virgo, your words carry weight. Speak with clarity and compassion. So as far as your career is concerned, your voice matters, Cancer. Whether you're presenting ideas or offering feedback, your thoughtful communication can inspire real change. When it comes to money, align your short-term spending with your long-term goals. A little planning now sets the stage for future stability. As far as health, I suggest a gentle detox. More water, less screen time, can refresh both body and mind. Clear space, inside and out. And love, honest conversations deepen bonds. Share your feelings openly and listen with care. Connection grows through truth. Wishing you a wonderful week. Hi Leo, and happy birthday. With the sun glowing in your sign, your natural confidence and charisma are amplified. You're radiating warmth and leadership, but Mercury and Mars in Virgo remind you that true power lies in what you build behind the scenes. This week is about pairing your brilliance with structure. As far as your career, systems and strategy take center stage. Whether it's organizing your workflow or refining your goals, your productivity is ready to soar. When it comes to money, budgeting now sets the stage for something bigger later. Think long-term. Your future self will thank you. As far as your health, you're shining bright, but don't burn out. Prioritize rest and recharge to keep your energy sustainable. And love? You're magnetic, but connection goes deeper than attraction. Make space for meaningful moments and real conversations. Hi Virgo, with Mercury and Mars both in your sign, you're the zodiac's powerhouse this week. Your mind is sharp, your motivation is high, and your ability to lead with clarity is unmatched. As the moon moves through grounded signs, your inner strength finds solid footing. It's your time to shine through substance. As far as your career, I suggest step up and take charge. You've got the skills, the strategy, and the support to make real progress. Don't wait for permission. Lead. When it comes to money, let logic guide your financial choices. A clear-eyed approach now prevents future stress and opens doors to smarter investments. Now your health. Your energy is on the rise, but don't overdo it. Build in rest to keep your momentum sustainable. And your love. Honesty is your secret weapon. Say what you mean. Your directness is refreshing and magnetic. Hi Libra. The moon begins the week in your sign, offering a beautiful chance to reset your emotional balance and reconnect with your inner rhythm. With Mercury and Mars in Virgo, your energy turns inward. This is a quieter, more introspective week, but one rich with insight and meaning. As far as your career, now's the time to plan, not push. Strategic thinking behind the scenes will set you up for success when the spotlight returns. When it comes to money, a financial reality check brings clarity and calm. Knowing where you stand helps you move forward with confidence. Don't put your head in the sand when it comes to your money. As far as your health, I suggest prioritize rest and recovery. Gentle practices like meditation, journaling, or simply unplugging can do wonders for your well-being. And what about love? You may crave solitude or deeper reflection in relationships. Honor that need. It's how you recharge and reconnect with authenticity. Hi Scorpio. As the moon moves through emotionally rich zones, you're invited to explore your inner world with depth and honesty. At the same time, Mercury energizes your networking sector, making this a powerful week for building meaningful connections and collaborations that align with your deeper values. When we look at career, collaboration is your secret weapon. Whether it's brainstorming with colleagues or joining forces on a project, teamwork will take you further than going it alone. As far as money, shared resources or group ventures could prove fruitful. Look for opportunities where mutual benefit is the foundation. With health, emotional tension may surface. Release it through breathwork, massage, or mindful movement. Your body holds wisdom. And love. New friendships may carry the spark of something more. Stay open to connections that evolve naturally. Wishing you a very successful week. Hi Sagittarius. With Mercury and Mars energizing your career sector, your focus sharpens and your pace quickens. You're driven, goal-oriented, and ready to make bold moves. As the moon travels from Libra to Capricorn, you'll feel supported in both your social connections and your professional ambitions. A powerful blend for progress. As far as your career, step into the spotlight. Your efforts are being noticed, and respect is growing. Leadership or visibility opportunities may arise. Take them. When it comes to money, a promotion, bonus, or successful project could give your finances a boost. Stay focused and strategic, and let's hope. Now looking at health. Watch for signs of burnout, especially tension headaches or mental fatigue. Regular breaks and deep breathing will help you stay balanced. And love. Career shifts may ripple into your relationships. Keep communication open and honest to maintain harmony. A small tip for you, if I may be so bold: you're closer to your goals than you think. Keep climbing. The summit is within reach. Hi Cap, the weekends with the moon in your sign, bringing your emotions to the surface, but also awakening your quiet strength. With Virgo energy dominating the skies, your focus sharpens on long-term goals, legacy, and the kind of impact you want to leave behind. This is a week for grounding, visioning, and honoring your journey. As far as your career, you're not just working, you're building something meaningful. Trust the process, even if progress feels slow. Your consistency is your superpower. When it comes to money, structured investments, real estate, or educational pursuits could offer long-term rewards. Think sustainability over speed. When it comes to health, carve out time for reflection and spiritual grounding. A walk in nature or a quiet moment with a journal can do wonders. And your love life, you're not distant, you're discerning. Let others earn your trust, and when they do, offer your warmth freely. Wishing you a very happy week. Hi Aquarius. With Pluto still retrograde in your sign and Mercury now in Virgo, this week invites deep thinking and change. You're peeling back layers, examining your foundations, and preparing for long-term clarity. The moon's movement through your intimacy and legacy zones adds emotional depth and the potential for powerful release. As far as career, a deeper calling may emerge, or you might feel the urge to restructure an outdated plan. Trust your instincts. They're guiding you towards something more aligned. When it comes to money, it's a good time to revisit shared finances, debt, or long-term saving strategies. A thoughtful review now can lead to greater stability later. As far as health, detoxing, physically, emotionally, or digitally, can be incredibly healing. Let go of what no longer serves your growth. And love. I suggest honest conversations may feel intense, but they're liberating. Truth clears the path for deeper connection. Here is a weekly tip. Growth often happens underground before it blooms. Trust the quiet shifts. They're leading somewhere powerful. Wishing you a very happy week. Hi Pisces. With Mercury in Virgo activating your relationship zone and Pluto retrograde stirring your subconscious, clarity comes through contrast. The moon's journey highlights your hopes, healing, and the power of community, reminding you that you're never alone in your growth. When it comes to career, collaborations may challenge you to be more precise. Embrace feedback. It's helping you refine your vision. As far as money is concerned, shared resources or financial partnerships may need review. Clear communication is key to mutual success. Now with health, and no, I'm not a doctor, emotional clarity supports physical well-being. Journaling, therapy, or quiet reflection can help you process what's beneath the surface. And love. Relationships deepen through honest conversations. Let go of illusions. Truth is the most loving act. Trust your intuition this week, but let logic walk beside it. Balance is your superpower this week, wishing you a very happy week.